Hello guys, my name is Fox and welcome to part 11 for Leviathan campaign in Stellaris. Let's continue. So, in the previous episode, we've got a war declared on us, and it was quite surprising because I was kind of expecting myself to be an aggressor, but apparently the game decided otherwise. Also, didn't this guy had like 3 planets last time I checked? I don't remember. But yeah. Our closest neighbor decided to declare a war on us, and yeah, we've been fighting pretty much for the entirety of the previous episode. We already kind of managed to destroy most of his army, not without loss, obviously. And he also sieged one of our planets, so that's what we've been gonna be trying to remove right now. Yeah, also I've checked out the transport thing between the episodes, and you apparently don't need to build transports. The armies are just embark automatically, so that's great. So what we need to do is to build like one assault army on one of the planets. I guess we're gonna choose our capital and send it to unsiege Mount Both, because it's currently not protected at all, so should do it instantly. The next thing we should do is try to get our energy credits generation back up. So what I'm gonna do is send my construction ships to try and claim the rest of the energy credits production we have around. By the way, where is this construction ship? You're in here and you're in there. Oh, so you're basically in the same spot. So I'm gonna try to send both of them at the same time just to speed up the process a little bit. So if there's any more energy credits I could take anywhere. I don't think I've seen any. So that should help a little bit. Also, I think I know why all of a sudden our energy credits production is so low, because all these armies actually also take maintenance. So yeah, I've created quite a few of them, but I think it's still kind of necessary. Also, I think what we might do is get our army back from Bunda for a second at least. Get it back to our capital and try to get combined with the rest. Let's go and play on like speed 2. Yeah, because I don't think Bunda could get re-sieged as quickly right now, because it does have armies on it. It doesn't have any fortifications though, but still we should be able to get back to it quickly enough if it's gonna be necessary. Okay, so everything is being worked on right now, I hope so. So, Bunda, you're restoring your planetary fortifications, you do have armies, that's great. We would need to build a lot more assault armies if you want to do the counterattack on this guy, and we do. But before we're gonna be doing that, we need to... by the way, yeah, our spaceport is constructing ships constantly, which is great. What is this? And why do we have like 2 ships separated here? I don't know. Are they coming? Yeah, they are coming to the rest. So yeah, we need to combine all of our arms into one. Our construction ships are working. Our science ship might use you on like this system. We still have like a star in our border that is not surveyed. There might be pirates in there, and that's why I have not done that before, but I'm not entirely sure if it's true or not. Let's go and try it. I hope my science ship not gonna get attacked by the enemies, but we'll see. So, armies. You both need to get combined. Merge. Go and get yourself merged. Oh, by the way, I could have a leader for the army. Let's go and see if it's reasonable to recruit admirals. So, combat speed plus 20, emergency FTL damage minus 50, weapons range plus 10, lifespan plus 25. This combat speed thing might be useful, I think. This leader fights deviously, trying or relying on misdirection, surprised to get the better of the enemy, or weapons range. When necessary risk and taken care of, always maintain blah blah blah. Combat speed. What does even combat speed means? I'm not entirely sure. Emergency FTL damage. No idea. Oh, let's go for this guy. Yeah, I guess an admiral not gonna hurt to have, right? Fire rate plus 5%. Okay, so it does increase the overall effectiveness of the army. So sure, it's gonna have this. Then, okay, yeah, our expenses are getting even higher with all the new ships we're constructing. By the way, have this attack army finished? The construction. Assault army, yes. So, how does one... Okay, just right click and there's our transport fleet. Okay, so let's gonna get you on Monboth. One army is gonna blah blah blah. Yeah, okay, that's great. That's great to know. There is no armies on this one, so it should be free for me to assault or to besiege the system. I really hope so, at least. Okay, you guys are claiming the credits. Still take some time, that's fine. Could I get any upgrades on my current planets for some energy credits? Does not quite look like it. Okay, that's fine, I guess. Also, I don't have any research queued, which is stupid of me. Fusion reactor, survey speed, planet sensor range, advanced combat roles. Oh, this thing might be useful. Sure, let's go and get advanced combat roles, and it's also in your expertise, which is nice. And you, uplift, crew quarters, production targets, slave army. Oh, what is that? Slave soldiers who serve their masters on the battlefield. Most of them are conscripted by force, but many slaves volunteer in desperate attempt to increase their food rations. Interesting. I don't have any slaves yet, but might be useful. Sure, let's go and try to do that. We might have some slaves after this war, or we might become slaves ourselves. I hope that's not going to be the case. Okay, you go and land armies here. Why is it? This attack would be unlikely to succeed. Send a fleet to bombard the plane's fortification before landing troops. This plane will fortify. Damage dealt to defending armies will be decreased by 89%, but there is no defending armies, so it's pretty unnecessary, I think, to bombard it. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I think I should be fine. So next thing. Construction ships are still working. Science ship. Okay, you are surveying, and it doesn't look like there's anyone in here attacking you back, which is great. Okay, how's our fleet looking? 893. And invasion. At least one of our armies involved into invasion. Okay, I know that. That's fine. Okay, apparently I was wrong. There was an army. And apparently this number means my army, not theirs. Okay. I was completely wrong. That's weird. God damn it. Okay. You plan. You come back. Enter orbit of this place, and yeah, we would need to have a little bit more attack armies. Yeah, our invasion of our own planet failed, unfortunately. But it says potential army. Each planet has defensive militia whose size depends on the number of pops. Militia cannot be transported. A potential army doesn't yet exist, but will emerge under certain conditions. For instance, militia will be formed if a planet is invaded. Okay, so it's not an army, but it still does have protection even if you don't build anything. Okay, I guess that's nice to know. Even though I don't quite like it. Okay, I guess let's go and try to bombard it then. And let's go and try and queue, like, I guess, couple more offensive armies. Oh my goodness, where am I gonna get the money for all of it? I have no idea. What I could do, I've seen an option. I could try to seize some money from my sector. Using some of my influence. Drain 75 of the sector's stockpile, transferring 33 minerals and 300 energy credits to the Empire stockpile at the cost of 25 influence. Oh, that's extremely cheap. And because we are in the defensive war, it's actually multiplied. So yeah, let's go and do that. Are they gonna be upset? I hope not, because I need it very much right now. Okay, so we've claimed some more energy credits in here, which is kind of useful, and there is some on this planet. Okay, on this star system. So you finished your construction. Let's go and send you to here. I'm gonna try to claim you some more. Try to keep our economy stable. If we were to besiege the mod buff, I think we're gonna get back at positives, at positive numbers. But we're quite far away from, or this is quite far away from happening still, unfortunately. Okay, your guys are jumping here. His army nowhere to be seen. Luckily, but he's probably rebuilding, if I were to guess. We have unemployment on Monbuff Prime. Yeah, because it's under siege right now. Couldn't really do much. Are people like emigrating from here, or no? They're just pretty goddamn unhappy because of the occupation. Yeah, obviously. Okay, the army, go and start bombarding this place. I know it's probably gonna kill some of our own citizens, but I guess there's no way to avoid it for me, unfortunately. I thought it's gonna be just a free siege. Also, why is these armies keep following each other separately? It's quite strange. But yeah, let's go and merge you up. The bombardment started. Okay, I don't know. Maybe if I were to bombard it to 0, I would be able to besiege it with just one army. But I guess when the bombardment is gonna be finished, we're gonna have enough time to just go and get all the assault armies finished. Yeah, our stockpile or our energy credits balance is still terrible. I think we might need to steal some more from our sector in the future, but for now we could still hold for a couple more years, I hope. Okay, let's go and get to speed 3 temporarily, because there's not much happening right at this second. There's anything else you're still scanning? Yes, you are scanning a couple more planets. And there's nothing on them, unfortunately. Okay, is there anything else in the borders, in our expanded borders we could claim? Not really. Yes, that's fine. That's fine, I guess. For now, and we reached our naval capacity, and I think I still have huge ships. Yes, I do. Let's go and stop constructing them, because I could not afford overbuilding my army with the current state of it, or with the current state of our economy, unfortunately. Okay, this place is almost fully bombarded to death. There was a mining station finished. That's great. So how's the attacking armies looking, or assault armies? Okay, 15 more days, and we're gonna get all of them. On the transports. So 1, 2, yeah, something like this should probably be a little bit more. Okay, how many armies I have here? I have no idea. What have I just clicked? I don't know. I've clicked something not what I meant to do. Okay, 4 armies. That's what I meant to do. Now, go and get back to Monmouth and see... if we could resiege it. I really hope we can. Damage. Health, 150. I hope this militia is weaker than the regular army, right? Yes, indeed it is. So let's hope 4 of my regular army gonna be enough to kill 5 militia. Especially considering the bombardments that we've done. Okay, probably should stop bombarding it now, right? Our current stance... Okay, and no, but yeah, we are definitely slaughtering militia and we should be able to besiege this place. That's awesome. And it's back at our control and it doesn't really bring that much energy credits to our economy. But it's still something. Okay. Why is this building... Oh, it's in ruins. Okay, that's fine. I guess that's reasonable. Okay, you guys just try to rebuild yourselves. The armies, I guess we're just gonna keep them on this planet for now. How's our current army looking? 11 destroyers and 11 corvettes. I guess it seems kind of reasonably balanced. I wonder what his army size is. I guess there's no way for me to know except just try and jump in. So let's go try to jump into one of his systems. We don't need repairment, right? So let's go try to jump in and see if there's anything we could pick off. Now. Nothing else really we want to build. But yeah, it's all... Oh! Have this guy just stole Ashmik from me? How the hell? How the hell his... Oh, and this... Okay, this one is... like exactly on the border. His influence for whatever reason just got a lot higher or grew quite a lot. Okay, this is a military station, right? Yeah, spaceport. And do I want to mess with that? 4,000 hit points. Mining station. Do I want to just go and try to, I don't know, destroy his mining stations? Yeah, I would probably not. I'd probably not like, or I would probably don't want to fight this military station because there is a chance we might lose considering how much firepower it has. How much hit points every ship has? 600 for a destroyer. So yes, there is a chance it's gonna destroy like half of our ships before we're gonna be able to do anything. But yeah, let's go and try to jump to the other system and see what else they have in here. Invasion over. We have successfully invaded Monbo. Yeah, it's happened like a long time ago already. And we're still losing tons of cash. Is this thing still not... Oh, do I need to queue the repairment manually? Looks like so. Okay, let's go and repair it because I definitely need all of these credits you could provide me with. Okay, this is their capital, so I assume their army probably gonna be mostly there. I don't see anything in here. And there is also no military base, it looks like. Okay, so there is a chance we could go and invade this place. How's the armies looking? Only 2 defense armies and 2 defense armies in here. Okay, how about... Where is our current assault armies are? They're on Monpoth. How about we're gonna go and recruit like 2 more? Oh, we have slave armies available. But we're not gonna be building any of them because I don't want to enslave my own army or my own kind. But yeah, slave processing facility. Sounds really interesting. Could I actually even build it without having any possible slaves? Slave processing. Slavery is outlawed. What? How is it outlawed? Okay, I don't know, but we're not gonna be enslaving our own people. But yeah, you guys go and start bombarding like Trogleg. And there's actually 2 planets. 2 habitable planets in here. If I were to siege both of them, it would be really nice. Okay, how much time is gonna take you to build a couple more assault armies? For me, like 90 days or something, or 60? Yeah, shouldn't take that much at all. I really hope this guy not gonna have enough army. Okay, what are you? Why are you taking the mining station and not the planet? I don't know. Haven't I told you to attack the planets? Okay, now you're bombarding it. That's great. But yeah, it was my timer, so I'm gonna take a break in here and we're gonna continue the next episode. Now let's hope I'm gonna be able to turn this war around. We already get most of the war score back, so it's only -7 now, so let's hope we're now gonna be able to siege some stuff, and let's hope the size of our army is comparable to his, because I couldn't see any of his fleets yet. So, if you enjoyed watching this, you could leave a like, fantasy more, subscribe, and if you want to leave a comment, definitely do it, and I would answer as soon as I could. See you later, guys. Bye bye!